Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is ZullyPlaysGames. In today's video, we're checking out Balatro. Well, I've played this game a bunch. I'm a bit addicted. If you don't know what this game is, it's like a poker roguelite, I guess. I just jump into it. I know it's been a while since I recorded, but you know, the holiday season happened and we were just slammed at work and just I didn't feel like recording. I'll be honest with you. Alright, so how this game works, I can either do a small blind where I have to beat a score of 300, or I can skip blind and I'll get a foil tag on my next joker. My next joker is free and becomes foil, which will give me 50 extra chips. I'm gonna do that actually. And then I'll do this one. So now I have to be 450. Which is doable. Essentially, you just gotta play poker hands to try to get enough score to beat the 450. If you don't know what, you can go run info? Yeah, you can go run info and you can be like, oh, well, how do I get these? Like, how do I get a pair? It's like, oh, this is how you do it. And then it'll give you this amount of score. I'm sure a lot of people have played this game before. I'm gonna play two of a kind, two pair, whatever, you know what I meant. If I get a 7, I can have a... Oh, perfect. I get a straight. Almost there, 412. So you have a certain amount of hands you can play, and a certain amount of discards as well. Might be able to just do it with this 2 pair. Oh yeah. So after you win each thingy, you'll get money, and you'll be taken to a shop. In this shop, you can buy things like this voucher. If I had enough money, I could buy this, which will permanently increases my hand per round, which is this number here. That's just pretty much like how many turns I get each round. I could buy a Joker pack, or I could buy a Spectral pack, or I could buy one of these cards. I mean, this is actually pretty good. This is free. I'm gonna take that. So that's the one that has my foil on it, the one that I got. So this is just automatically plus 50 chips. So this number right here in the blue, that's always gonna be plus 50. And then this game's plus 3 multiplier every time a booster pack is skipped. So if I wanted to, let's say I buy this booster pack here, be like, oh, which one do I want? I don't want either of these. I can skip it. And now this is always going to be plus 3 multiplier. So this number on the right side, it's always going to be this times whatever that is. And then I'll buy another joker. So the jokers are like your modifiers for the round, your items. You always want to get some good jokers. So these are both... I don't really use flushes all the time, so this wouldn't do anything for me. But this one, it's okay for now. So whenever I play a spade card, it's just plus 3 multiplier. So maybe I'll get lucky, and that'll happen. And then let's go to the next round. And now this is the boss blind. Each boss blind has different debuffs on them, so all diamond cards are debuffed. So essentially, if I were to play this card right here, it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't give me a score because it's debuffed. Which I can show you right now. So let's say I play this 2 pair. It's gonna count these 3, but not this 1. Oh, and that procced as well. So look, I beat it in that 1 round because these 2 jokers boosted my score so much. And that's essentially the game. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And then you beat the round, you do this, you buy some stuff, and then you go to the next round. And you try to get as far as you can. If you can get to all the way to 8 out of 8 right here, and you beat the final boss, then you win the entire run. This could be really good. So I'm gonna buy this hologram. So whenever I add a card to my deck, I can it gets times multiplier. So there's a difference between plus multiplier and times multiplier. There's also an order to your jokers. You want to have the times multiplier at the end, so it'll add all the stuff and then multiply it by however much I can get. Strategy. So I'm not going to skip the blind. I'm going to just go right here. I'm just going to get rid of these 3. Okay. Play that. And there you go. I keep forgetting that this is a time +3 for each spade. Keep forgetting that. This can be great. This is even better. So +3 for every time I play a +8 multiplier every time I play a pair. And that works for both like 3 of a kinds, or yeah, and anytime it's a pair. So like just single pair, a 2 pair, I think for 3 of a kind, and then also if it's a full house, like it actually procs as well. And I'm actually gonna buy this as well. You'll see why that is. I don't want a voucher. So what this card does, it adds double the rank of the lowest card held to my multiplier. So whatever this number is. So let's say I play this. Now I could play just this, or I could add this. This card's not going to count, but because of this, it's going to be whatever this is, +6 or +12, because it's double the rank. So +12. See? And that's huge. Look at, that's all that number is. And then once I can get this online, then it's gonna get even better. I don't want straights. So you can only have 5 jokers at a time, so I don't need to buy any more of these. But I will buy one of these celestial packs. So what the celestial packs do is that'll increase the amount of points you'll get every time you play a certain hand. So if I buy this Mercury card, it'll level up my pairs. So every time I play a pair, it'll be +1, +15. This is the one I want though, because I'm playing a lot of 2 pairs. So this will just increase the amount of points I'll get every time I play a 2 pair. And then this is another boss. So every boss, I think I mentioned this, every boss has a certain amount of points that it will give you, or a certain debuff. I mean, so every time, this one is just an extra large blind. So that just means I have to be 3,200, which is definitely doable with the amount of points I'm getting. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And that'll just be a straight. They already have 2,600. Like that's perfect. And then if I play this 2-pair, always play the lowest card that you can so you can get this working. See? I only need 3,200 and I got 61. Like, that is huge. And the lower amount of hands that it takes you to beat a level, you'll get bonus rewards. Yes. Okay. See, this could be good too. Every time I play a 2-pair, I get plus 10 multiplier. But this one's even better. Well, like, I'll get slightly less, but this counts for everything. This is only for a 2-pair. I'm going to buy this, because every time I add a card to my hand, I'll get, this is how I'm going to get this on mine, right? So, I can literally just take one of these. So now, whatever I do, it times it by 1.25. And if I had another one, I could do, every time I do that, it gets even, this card gets even better. I don't want to, I mean, tarot cards could be good. I think tarot cards can give me actual cards as well. So. So this will just give me extra flat money. I'm going to use that. And then this has a 1 in 4 chance to change one of these to have a mod on it. This doesn't work all the time, so I'm going to see what happens. Nope. But like that could have given like this foil right here where it says 50 chips. That could give it to any one of these, or could give like an extra bonus thing to increase the multiplier on those as well. So it could be really good. I'll just play this 3-pair, I guess. Or 3 of the kind. First try. So those bonuses I'm getting, it's awesome. So I'm a bit addicted to this game. When it first came out, I played it for, this could be good. When it first came out, I played it for hours and hours. Or when I first got it, I played it for hours and hours. And then, it's flat money. I played it so much that I actually dreamt that I was playing it that night, so. See, this could be good too. I'm gonna get rid of this spade card. I'm gonna buy this. So that's gonna be even more multiplier. So it's gonna be times 1.5, and then another times 0.15. So this one, every time I skip a blind, I'll just get extra multiplier. And that's what, like, when it says down here, like, skip blind, I'll get, like, a special reward for it, for doing that. That'll just increase this. So now with this boss, all club cards are debuffed. So just like previously, if I were to play this, it does nothing. I could just do this double. I don't. Let me actually do this real quick. I'm gonna throw this away. There we go. Because I don't know if that would have, like, with this right here, I don't know if that would have counted if that was debuffed. But watch the score. Watch this score go up. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I like this game. Buy another card, so this increases. Red cards trigger one more time. This is perfect. So now it's 1.75. Buy another arc. This pack, because that has a chance to give me cards. Doubles the amount of money I have. So I'll get plus 13 extra money. And money is good. Money is good because that allows me to buy packs. That allows me to buy vouchers if I want to. I'm going to save my money for now. So yeah, let's say all face cards are drawn face down. Let's say I don't want that. I could skip the blind. And then that will get re-rolled to something else. And then this will also increase. I'm gonna do that. I don't really care about this. I'm just gonna do it so I can get this. So now all spade cards are debuffed. Perfect. No problems. Plus 3 hand size next round. I could increase it again to make it so everything I do is ×2. But I'm gonna play this because I don't care that much. Wrong card. There we go. I need to get more celestial cards so I can increase my 2 pair. 10,000 from that one. Yeah, there really is a strategy to how, like, you want to put your cards. I need to buy booster packs and skip them more. I forgot about this card. You want to put your stuff like in order like this. Because if I were to put this like at the beginning, then it would just like put like whatever it is times 0.17 and then go through the order. And then at the end, do it by another 0.17. But you want to do these at the end, so it'll times it and then multiply it again. I don't want either of these, so I'm going to buy this pack. I want to get that 2 pair. So I could increase my pair as well, just to give me some extra. Or I could skip it and get this up. I'm gonna skip it. I want this up. Damn it. But that increased it. So now it's plus 9 every time I play a thingy. No, I'm good. And now just do this right here. So all spade cards are debuffed. So if I play all these, it's gonna act as nothing. I want that 2 pair. I could do this 2 pair here. Okay, so that didn't proc. So this didn't go off because this is debuffed. So now I know. Play a straight, which might get me there. Oh yeah, no problems. Definitely want both of these. Because this will just increase my... Every time this will be ×2. This is a wild card. This will just make it so this procs twice. I'll do that. So that and everything is ×2. Now I need to skip one more blind to be ×2 again. Let's try for a Uranus. I'll increase my pair, I guess. Let's go for permanent increases. So this just give me plus one hand per round. So that means I have 5 chances now instead of only 4 to beat a particular blind. So it's gonna double my money, which will also increase ×2. Spectral cards. Spectral cards could give me actual cards, but I'm just gonna play this. That's another straight. No, I need a jack. Never mind. There is a joker that would have made that a straight, actually. See, this just doesn't, this just gives me, this isn't like a suit, so let's say I wanted to play this pair right here. I can play these three. So it's gonna count this, these two aren't gonna get counted, but this one is. It's gonna give me plus 50 chips, and then it's always gonna give me plus 1.5 multiplier. So this could be a huge thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that score. Oh my gosh, 44,000. What the hell? And this will just increase this, both of those packs. So this is just gonna be plus 10 every time I use that. It's awesome. Do this one. So this too just will give me plus 50 extra chips. There's also a modifier right here where it'll, whenever I reroll, I can actually find just regular cards in here that'll increase this. I don't have that yet. I'm definitely going to soon. I'm fine. And then this, all cards are debuffed. I need 22,000, but I just got 44, so I have no question that I'm going to beat this. Really? Then get a straight, I guess. I mean, they're still pretty good. There we go. There's a thingy. So I want to play the last, like, whenever I can, because the higher the card, the better this one does. Just increase my pair. Social card. There we go. Now I got a 2 pair. And then playing cards can be purchased from the shop. There we go. That's the one I was literally just talking about. So now if I reroll, I have a chance to find a regular card here. One more. No. Plus 2 random tarot cards. That could be good. But I'm gonna skip that for now. Upgrades 2 pair by 3 levels. I'm definitely skipping. Because that also increases this. This will give me plus 30. Plus 30 gold monies. And then I'll also increase this. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. It's fine. Play this full house. I would get more. I would get more if I were to just have played a if I were just to have played like the 2 of a kind, I would have gotten more out of that. But it's fine. Because my two pair is so high. See if I can do this. Yeah. So I played a full house, which is only plus 40 times 4. But my two pair is so high, it's 120 times 7. So I would have gotten more, but it's fine. I just wanted to play it. There we go, Uranus, right, Chaw. So now it's times 7, or plus 7. One reroll. Nah. So this one's kind of tricky. After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Never mind. That's not the one I thought it was. So literally, if I just, let's say I don't want this card, it would give me 3 more. And this would give me a full house, but I want to stick to that 2 pair. There we go. We're gonna play these 3, because that'll do 16. Almost, yeah. So this will give me a bunch of points right here. Already did it. See, guys, it's the strategy. You want the strategy. Increase my hair. Celestial packs always contain the planet card of your most played poker hand. That is huge. So if I buy this, it should give me a 2 pair. Yep. So that's just going to constantly increase my 2 pair. I wish I had enough money for this, so I could increase this as well, but it's fine. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. Perfect. And that's just going to increase this. That's honestly just why I did it. Let's see. I don't want these. There we go. It's a pair. I'm gonna play this because it's gonna just increase it to 20 with this. Plus, that's gonna be big. Look at that. And that was just for the pair. If I was a 2 pair, that would have been even better. So initial cards. Just give me a 10, I guess. It doesn't matter. They're free, so it does not matter. Just get extra money. Yeah, just get extra money. If I reroll, that's fine. I can only play 1 hand type this round. This could be tricky. So if I play a 2 of a kind, I can only play 2 of a kinds for the remainder of the round. But this could be good, I think. I might be able to do it just here. Yep. I'll need one. I'll need 1 hand. Probably increases my discards. That could be huge. I'm buying that. The celestial packs. I gotta buy the celestial packs because that'll give me 2 pair increase. Because that other voucher I got, there should be 2 thingies. So times 10. Look at that. Look at that. 200 times 11. That is huge. Just give me money. I'm gonna play this. That's already just 47. There you go. I win. Look at that. I'm just trying to get this up. So, oh, I can get 2 of these. Hell yeah. Look at that. And I can just buy this for $1. And that just increases that too. And this will increase my 2 pair. Should. To plus 11. So this is what I was thinking about. If I skip this blind, my next base edition shop joker is free and becomes a negative. That will make it so I can have 6 jokers instead of just the 5. But that'll only happen if I can beat this boss blind. Which I can do. Pretty sure I can do. So why not? Why not? I might get lucky. And that'll just increase this as well. So what this does, forces one card to always be selected. So whatever card's here, it'll always do one of them. One of them is always going to be up. I want to keep this. So this is going to suck because, like, yeah, I can play this 2 of kind, which is okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If I were to get rid of these 2 instead, it would have gotten rid of this king as well. Okay, I'm totally fine. I win. Nothing to worry about, guys. Look at me doing winning things. Oh yeah, I beat that. No problem. So once you beat the entire thingy, you go to endless mode. And that just means you can continue run, just keep going, see how far you can get. That was the first time beating this particular deck, by the way. So I get rewards for that as well. So played face cards give me +5 molt wins scored, which could be good. Plus, this will just allow me to have this 6th, this 6th joker, and this makes it so permanently gain +1 discard each round. That's huge as well. Buy another card. +10 chips, 1 in 5 chance to score. +20 molt, 1 in 15 chance to get money. That just increases this. My high card. High cards could be good. A 4 of a kind. That's huge. My 2 pair is better. I might have just won. Yep. Definitely buying this. Times 4 hell yeah. This might be better. 0.25 and then times 4. When this card is played and scores, I get plus gold. Hell yeah. My Celestial Black. Increase my planet. Plus 12. I don't want that. That was pretty good. Play all these because I don't want this 2 right here. Because that'll just be times 4. So it's gonna be plus 20. Dude, these numbers. And I could, if I keep this up, I could go like insane with the numbers. Plus, yeah. Alright, card pack, because why the hell not? So this one's tricky. No repeat hand types this round. So if I play a 2 of a kind, that's the only time I can play that 2 of a kind. So this is gonna be my pair. So I can never play a pair this round. So I need a 2 of a kind. See if I can get that. There we go. 2 of a kind. And that should win me the game. Oh yeah, no problems. But this is where things get tricky, right? Because the further you get, the more it takes to beat those. So now I need 560,000 to beat this, which is a lot. Let's see if we can do it. Even if we can't, like, this is still a crazy hell of a run. Oh, it's got money. Oh, hell yeah. I win. Buy this Arcana card. Let's see. I'm gonna try this again. Probably not gonna work, but let's see what happens. Nope. Ugh. Another one. Hell yeah. Plus 15 times. Yeah, that's insane. Gotta buy this. $840,000. Can I do this? There's a 2 pair. That is... I've never had a pair like that high before. That is crazy. Almost there. I'm actually play this instead, because that'll give me plus 50 chips. I got 1,000,000. I've never beaten 1,000,000 before. Another celestial card. Increase. Yeah, increase this even further. I'll buy this Arcana card. Even if I don't use it, I can always skip it. This just increases my 2 pair. So the Fool is great because it's whatever, it creates the last tarot or planet card I used. So in this case, I increase Uranus by another level, which is going to increase it even better. So plus 17. That is huge. Get another card. Times 5. So play only one hand. I can only play one. This one will break your run. I need a very, very strong 2 of a kind. So I'm gonna try to get all my discards going. There's a 2 of a kind. I don't think I can win with that though. That's the thing. There's a good 2 of a kind. Okay, if I can get this 9 as well. If I get a 9, I'm gonna try for a 9. I don't want to play this because it's too low. Yes, a 9. Okay, so I might be able to win with this because these will trigger twice. So the ones with the red stamps on them, those will re-trigger. So let's see what happens with this. Can I beat 560,000? No, I was close though. Ah, man, that was honestly the best run I've ever had. Alright, thank you guys for watching. That was Balatro. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to record more now because I actually have free time. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, do all that junk, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.